Here at Celbridge GAA, we do not discriminate. We invite people of all ages to take part and support. However, in March 2020, that all changed. At the time, we were at the height of the pandemic and multiple restrictions were in place, including the closure of the GAA club that brought us all together in the first place. We wanted to do something that everyone could feel part of and have that sense of belonging again. We have an amazing club spirit here in Celbridge GAA and we needed something that would keep that spirit alive. From there, we came up with the 10k in May charity campaign. Members of the Celbridge community came together for the month of May. The aim was to collectively run 10,000 kilometres and raise €10,000 for 5 different charities. We decided on PIETA, As I Am, the Irish Kidney Association, National Breast Cancer Research Institute and One Day Lozado. The reasoning behind this is because each person in the community can relate to at least one of these charities. We thought this would be a great way to include everyone in the community and to give that sense of involvement and belonging during this particularly tough time. First up was the senior footballers who took part in a 33-hour virtual relay in support of One Day Lozado. One Day provide orphans of Lozado a safe, loving home and everything these children need to feel included in their community. One Day also provide food, clothing, medical care, social services and security to these children.
Just on behalf of all the Celbridge senior football team, we'd like to say a big thank you for the support over the last 33 hours as we've just finished our virtual relay in support of the 10,000 kilometre running challenge set up by the club.
Next up was the Celbridge adult camogie teams who took to the streets at 5 a.m. on the 9th of May to show solidarity for those impacted by suicide. We ran wearing yellow with hurls in hand to raise funds for PIETA. PIETA provide free therapy to those engaging in self-harm with suicidal ideation or bereaved by suicide. Unfortunately, the majority of people in Ireland have been affected by suicide in some way. By choosing this charity, we hope to include all of those people on our journey from darkness into light. We wanted to raise awareness within the community and show that while we are apart, we can still come together and support each other.
That day, for no particular reason, I decided to go for a little run.
As I Am are a charity close to the hearts of Celbridge GAA and many people and families across the country. They act as a hub for the autism community in Ireland. The pandemic has proven to be a difficult time for the autistic community due to the uncertainty and lack of structure it has brought. As I Am have an ethos of educating, empowering and uniting as a community, all things which Celbridge GAA value. Keeping this in mind, our senior hurlers and many members of the community took to the streets on the 23rd of May to raise awareness for As I Am. The most important gift is that of life. The Irish Kidney Association are advocates of the organ donation card. They encourage the people of Ireland to make their loved ones aware of their preference for organ donation. Many people in Ireland know of someone who has received or donated organs. The COVID-19 pandemic has been a particularly anxious time for organ recipients. The over 35s football team ran together but apart to support the Irish Kidney Association. Unfortunately, many families in Ireland have experienced breast cancer. For this reason, the next charity on our list is the National Breast Cancer Research Institute. In Ireland, 1 in 9 women are affected by breast cancer. These women are our mothers, daughters, sisters, grandmothers, friends and neighbours. We know these women and they play a major role in our lives. The ladies' senior football team took part in a pink ribbon run to support the National Breast Cancer Research Institute. Throughout the month of May, we managed to include everyone and get the whole community out running while adhering to guidelines. Collectively, we ran just under 16,000 kilometres and raised €18,900 for the 5 charities. This fundraiser lifted the spirits of the community during a particularly tough time, something which we are forever grateful for.